Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winner and Trade, with another video of Weekly Andrew, in which I honestly don't really have much to talk about this week once again. So yeah, anime-wise, yeah, I think for the most part, for the remainder of this season, I'm probably just going to talk about like one or two anime every week, unless there's something that I actually really want to talk about. So yeah, for the remainder of the season, I think I'm basically just going to be doing one or two anime that I haven't talked about at all yet this season. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this time around with Uzaki-chan, which is the only thing I'm actually talking about for anime. So yeah. Uzaki and Sakurai's relationship is actually kind of starting moving forward now, though it's also not moving forward, cause yeah, that's just the way they are. Also, so far we have actually now seen the rest of Uzaki's family, which of course there's had some misunderstandings between all of them as well. Kind of. It's more of just the mother that has the misunderstandings, but the others kind of have stuff as well there, I guess. But overall, so far with the season for Uzaki-chan, I'm honestly kind of enjoying it more than I think, at the very least, I'm enjoying it more than I did the first season, and I'm only think that I'm enjoying it because I honestly don't really remember very much from the first season, considering I honestly don't even remember how long ago the first season aired for the anime. I think that was probably back 2020, maybe even 2019. I'm not even sure about that, to be honest. But yeah, so far I do think I am enjoying it more and everything. But yeah, I don't honestly really have anything else to say, so yeah, I guess I'll move on kind of to the next thing, which is Lessons Love. Got around to playing version 26 parts 3 this week, which had two main events, four events for INA, four for Sana, and three for Rin. Which for the most parts have most of the stuff that happened in these events I can easily just sum up very quickly right here, which is Makoto is back in school once again. INA confronted Kirin with all the now that she has knowledge about how the world works and everything, and that there is not really much point in being under Kirin's thumb anymore. But yeah, I don't know exactly how all that stuff is going to really work out in the future, but we'll see, I guess. And also, Rin's mom is now living with her in the dorms currently, which is probably going to lead to weird situations, I guess. But when it comes to Rin explaining to Ota with the whole situation, her mom and everything there, she ends up slipping up on the whole secret with Chica and Sensei. So yeah, that's probably not very good, considering Gotoha is kind of one that doesn't actually have any kind of interest in Sensei. So yeah, I guess things are kind of going to start falling apart there. Also, during these events, we did see that a weird girl again that we don't have a name for yet. So I'm just going to keep starts calling the Flower Girl for now, considering she did kind of ask Sensei to name her after his favorite flower or something. And also the fact that she did have a flower in her hair the first time we saw her, from what I remember. And if I would take a guess, that's the flower that she's going to get named after. Don't actually remember exactly what flower it was, though. But, yeah. She apparently can take the form of others, but apparently won't ever change into INA for reasons. So that also kind of means that we may have actually seen her more times than we think we have, which I'll come back to in a moment with something for that. But some weird stuff has started happening when it comes to Sana as well, in which during this stuff, what I'm guessing is another god has shown up, which claims to be on our side at the very least, or somewhat on our side. Though I'm not exactly how I feel about all that, considering fuck all that crap going on, but hey, kind of return things to normal, so maybe, but I doubt it. So, but overall, I think when it comes to this update in general, I think with stuff that we've seen and everything, the major thing that should be kind of taken away from this update is that not everything is what it seems. Which, going back to what I was saying earlier, when it comes to that flower girl, it is possible, considering that she apparently can take form of others, that Chinami's last event in the previous update was not actually Chinami in that event. Possibly. I'm taking into consideration the fact that Chinami kind of didn't really talk like she normally does for a bit in that event. And also, one line that flower girl said during this update that kind of hints at that being a possibility, maybe. But yeah, it's possible that Shinami was not actually Shinami in that last event. So hopefully, I guess, things are good there, considering I don't really want to see anything bad happen to Shinami, considering how that event ended. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically everything that was in this update for Lessons in Love. The next update is going to basically be in an entire month with the Halloween slash Storm Wars update for this year, in which we'll then have another update a month after that with the Christmas Beach updates, in which these things are basically being combined due to the amount of time that Celebus kind of lost due to Patreon at the beginning of the month, and also the whole fact that he did rework the entirety of the first chapter as well for the game and bring it up to the same kind of quality the rest of the game is currently at. So yeah, because of all that lost time on that stuff, these events that he does for every year had to be merged together basically. So yeah. I don't exactly have anything else to really say about Lessons in Love, I guess. I was planning on getting to by Odyssey's updates this week, but I did not actually get around to doing that. But I should definitely be getting to that this week, since I don't really have anything else that I think I'll be doing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I will get Opie Odyssey's updates done, considering I haven't actually done the previous two updates at this point now. So yeah, I got quite a bit of content to go through there, I think. But yeah, besides Opie Odyssey, I do have stuff to deal with. I have the update for Devious World to do as well, and other stuff, I guess, too. I'm seriously falling behind on those games. But, yeah. I guess there's one other thing I kind of want to mention. Though it's not exactly something I really like the idea of bringing up, considering technically it is one reason why I kind of wanted to start this whole series where I actually talk about stuff every week. Considering, yeah, politics. That's one kind of reason why I kind of wanted to do this little series. But I honestly don't really want to risk my channel getting banned because of stuff. After I've spent over 5 years now making videos, I do not want to deal with having my channel banned, even if I only have nearly 150 subscribers so far. Especially considering the fact my channel is actually finally started growing, I guess. But yeah, just election. That's the only thing I'm really going to mention here. Midterm elections. Only thing I'm saying for it is I am disappointed with the results currently, but I am satisfied with them. Looking when I try to look at the bigger picture at the very least. That's all I'll really say when it comes to that stuff there. Seriously, I hope this country gets on the right path in the future. And this whole division in the country is just eventually going to be a thing of the past. But I honestly don't see that happening anytime soon at this point. Annoyingly. But, yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to say for that stuff, I guess. Still need to do streams. Really do. Nino Cooney, I currently am on the Witch's Woods. Fine, kind of in the last area there, grinding away for soul stones and specialties, I guess. So this is probably the final week I'm really going to be in the Witch's Woods on there. After that, I'm going to be to the Woe Beyond Wilds, which is the second to last area in the game. Which I guess is good that I'm getting that far when it comes to grinding, but I'm still all the way back in the winter one, no, glittering grotto story-wise, so I got a lot of crap to do there still. I seriously need to try and get myself to at least do one stream a week. Seriously. Considering if I do that, I'll probably start streaming more often anyways at that point. But I'm honestly not going to be getting around to stuff like that unless I actually put myself on some kind of schedule, which, yeah, I honestly don't know how to go about doing that considering how fucked up my sleep schedule is. God. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Max's, Endurance Week challenge that I did last week. I guess I kind of commented on that a little bit too early, considering I thought he had won, but I guess chat's kind of starting nitpicking at details for the challenge and everything. Considering I wasn't exactly paying attention closest into the stream on Thursday, so I didn't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, I'm guessing chat started nitpicking at details and changed the conditions. Which made it where Nags ended up spending the entirety of Friday and going all the way until 9 a.m. or something, if I remember correctly, trying to finish that challenge there. Because of how unlucky he was with RNG and everything. So, yeah, he did actually do it. So, he still is currently undefeated in his Endurance Week challenges. But yeah, he went quite a while, stayed on for quite a while on that last day, actually trying to finish it there. But yeah, I still haven't actually touched StarCraft at all since I first tried it like 2 weeks ago. Considering I still want to play that on stream or something. So yeah, I really do need to get around to streaming. I really want to finish Nino Kuni, considering I basically that is honestly kind of the thing keeping me from trying to stream is the fact that I really want to finish the fucking thing. But it takes such an stupid amount of grinding to advance through it without spending money. That, yeah, I kind of had to keep the darn fucking game open 24/7, which kind of makes it where I kind of would have a bit of hard time trying to play other games because I have to keep the game, Kuni open all the time, which makes it where the stream will be laggy and shit, or the game will be laggy because they're not getting enough processing power and stuff. Considering it's kind of a bit hard to play two games at the same time while streaming and recording. That's a bit heavy on a computer. Sure, playing one game and while streaming and recording it at the same time is good, but two games at the same time with one of them just in the background even, no, that's not really something you can really do easily. Annoyingly, but yeah, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here, considering I honestly really don't know what else to talk about at this point, and I think I have kind of tried to extend this long enough at this point. So yeah, I guess that there is in this video. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.